So I've been sharing different tools this week. The other day was the cost estimator, which kind of helps you figure out what Medicare might price things at. So it's really helpful if you have a high deductible G plan, things like that. Now I want to show you this calculator that Cameron at our place built, and I'm going to show it to you on my computer, so watch this. So here you go. It's a Medigap plan comparison calculator, and the video is attached in here. G and high deductible G, those are basically the three options. And then down here, this is what some of you, especially the people that love to analyze this stuff, is going to like. Put in age, you compare the premiums for a G, an N, high deductible G. You'll probably want to get those either Medicare.gov. You can look and do the best you can, or get a broker to give you that, things like that. And then you get to do this part. You're going to be sliding this to say, you know what, I've heard that G's been going up 10.9%, and I think N's only going to do 6%, and high deductible G, I've heard about 3%. How many times do you use, if you were considering a plan N, how many times would you go to the doctors? Down here, 3, or like, oh my gosh, no, I go 14 times a year. So you can see what I mean. You can just kind of fidget and play with it here. And then with high deductible G, you're going to kind of say like, you know what, the deductible is $2,870. So what would I probably spend out of pocket? You know what, I hardly ever go in, so let's go with $750. And inflation for medical is 5%, or like, you know what, let's just say it's crazy, or it's 8.5. So then all of this gets extrapolated into these graphs. This is what people are going to like. So it gives you the cost, you know, up to over 20 years, and then it gives you a little summary, right? Here's the overview. Well, that's actually the overview of what plan G covers, what plan N covers, what high deductible G covers. And then it just tells you, in this case, based on the input over there, the best value for this person would have been a high deductible G. So you can kind of look at that and think if you're okay with that. Maybe you're not okay with that. So it just depends on what you're looking at. But again, this is for the people that try and spreadsheet things like crazy. All right, so how do you find it? So I'm going to put the link on here. It's basically www.medigapmath.com. And if you go in the top, we masked the forwarding, so it didn't have this giant URL. And it does say on my computer, it does show up. Sometimes it's not secure. It's up to you if you want to go into it. It's ours, but I can't tell you why it does that. But anyway, that's all we did, was we masked the URL. So we're not web people, right? We're not IT people. We're Medicare people. So anyway, enjoy the spreadsheet. Please tell me if you use it, if you like it, if you hate it, if it's confusing, if it's great, if it's all those things. We'd love to get your feedback. Okay, so I'll put that link over here, but it's Medigap